this for Jesus, but I don't think it is. I don't think it really bothers the world at all that we sin. I think it bothers the world that we act like we don't.
Amen.
I think the best gift we would ever give to the people we work with, the people we go to school with, is just tear off the plastic and go, you would not believe the train wreck that I am. And Jesus loves me anyway. Jesus saves me anyway. Being saved isn't about being perfect. Being saved is about being His. Yeah? So when it comes to family, man, I tell you, when I grew up, I thought maybe we were the only messed up family in my church because nobody was talking. Nobody. And even my parents, they weren't talking. You know? And for a long time, I thought something happened to my parents between my house and the church. This weird transformation. And for a long time, I thought maybe it was the parking lot because we'd pull in that parking lot and Dad would be explaining to me in detail how he was going to end my life later. But then when his foot would step out, he'd be like, I'm going to bust you in the hello, brother. How are you, brother? Brother, how are you? Pray in the Lord this fine day. You with the man. And I said, like, who are these people? Come home with us. We need you. So I just started going, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Let's just all sit up straight and act like everything's fine, and maybe it will be, right? But it wasn't. It's still messy and confused, and I think we produced some of the most jaded young people in any generation. So like, what is real? Because what we are at home is not this. You know, so is this just all a big act? So maybe if the way we're acting is not real at church, maybe God's not real either. Right? I think the best thing we can do is just say, hey, we're a mess. It's a mess in my house. But Jesus lives in this mess. Amen. We're all waiting on somebody else to be real. Well, maybe it should just be us. Amen. So when we write songs about real. We don't have it all together. We're not doing all this stuff right. We're bumping our head on life every day. But Jesus sticks with us. He stays with His people. All of His disciples bailed when he was crucified. Only one of them even showed up. But what did He do the day He rose again? Went looking for His guys. Went all the way to Emmaus, miles and miles away. Walked down the road with him and spent time with him just to convince him He was who He says He was, to bring him home. Chased Peter out in the boat, back to his old life. He's out there fishing again, goes all the way out there, makes him breakfast, serves him, because that's what Jesus does. He sticks with His people. That's what the world needs to see. A God who stays. That's what they need to see. And this song is about marriage. And family is a mess right now, isn't it? And if we've ever needed Jesus before, we need Him now.